Hi everyone, it's Diane here. I am back with the same type of project that we just did. If you missed it, go back and watch it. But I have a beat up copy of The House at Pooh Corner. And I have these. Are these not cute? It's scrapbook paper. It's relatively new too. I mean, it's from earlier this year, but you might be able to find it. The backs are cute too. I think there was one more sheet, or no, there were a couple more that were big images. I did not buy those. Yeah, all those images are now in public domain. So, in case you missed the other video, I was dusting my book and I decided to flip through it and this caught my eye. So that's basically what we're doing. And the previous one here, I pointed out I had more of a gap between the squares, which is fine, but I think I like theirs better, was tighter. So that was a 6.5 by 6.5 board. This is 6 by 6. And then all these little papers are out of this book. And I started with 2 by 2 inch squares and I just trimmed them up with some decorative edge scissors enough. That one is crooked. Where'd those go? They're around here somewhere. Enough that they would fit. Okay. I didn't glue them down because I'm not sure. This one I decided after I had glued it that the writing, the text was too much, so I hit it with some paint. Oh, here they are. Snake it would have bit you, Diane. So I decided not to glue down just in case I decide. Oh, it looks goofy now. That it needs paint or ink or something. Okay. I did cut this out. I may not use it. It's from the actual book. It's Eeyore getting covered with snow. Which I guess is kind of sad, but it's kind of funny. And then as you notice, there are little sayings on here out of the books. So I thought maybe I should put one on. But I hadn't picked one yet. And I probably would put that in the middle. Okay. So my idea is to cut some of these out. I don't have a lot of 3D stuff. I've pointed that out many times. I'm reading. I don't know if I can pick. There's like too many cute things. And I've had this paper for a few months, but I didn't, I was like waiting for the perfect thing to do with it. I didn't want to like make a tag and then go, oh, I should have made a book or something. Well, this one is cute. Well, they're all cute. It's funny. Probably makes more sense if you've read the stories or seen the Disney movie. I have. All right, well, I'll take that one. Well, I did this on a shirt one time for a friend with fabric markers. It turned out really cute. She loves it. I didn't grab ribbon or anything else yet. Okay, well, he's looking this way, so he should be over here. Okay. Well, let's take a smaller one. Is there anything on the border? Oh, yeah. All right, let me cut that off. And if I can find an image I don't like on the front, then I can take something on the back. Alright, you go in the baggie of borders. Baggy-O Borders. Sounds like a name. It's a kid's book. Baggy-O Borders. Wow, we're just full of great ideas lately, aren't we? All the Mrs. Wonky stuff, now this. I guess I don't have to fussy all this stuff right now, do I? I can certainly put on flowers and different things. It doesn't have to solely be. Well, I'll take these two Eeyores. Go somewhere. I was finding on that other one too, the original had bigger images, which I think worked better. But then again, you have to use what you have, right? All right, Diane, stop reading. These are nice. Yeah, all right, Diane, we know. Christopher Robin. I'm putting Eeyore's tail back on. That's funny. I should save that for something. A book cover or something. Alright, that might be kind of cute across a couple. Alright, well, we don't have any Piglet on here yet. Let's see. Well, what could be more important than a little something to eat? I don't have to have that in my life. I'm not, if anybody cares, nobody cares. I never have been a big eater person, food. I don't eat a lot. I'm very picky, so I don't care. All right, well, if I use that, obviously I have to put something behind it. You know what I need is some bees. And if you want to believe it, I don't think I have bees on scrapbook paper. I'm looking. Here, you look at this. I've had a couple that maybe have one or two on it, but I don't think I have bee paper. I'm going to have to check on that. I have a bee rubber stamp. I could stamp it and cut it. I may have to do that. I could draw bees. How hard can that be? Alright. What was on the other? Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh with the balloon. That's kind of funny. If you don't know the story, he's trying to camouflage himself to get up to a beehive. It's kind of cute. Okay, we established it's cute. But I definitely need some like 3D stuff. Ribbon. Oh, I've got Winnie the Pooh fabric, but I think it's too big. Okay, I'll check on fabric, I'll check on bees, I'll look for ribbons and stuff. Maybe a couple buttons. I'm thinking I do want to knock back the text a little bit. I didn't really want to because it's, you know, Pooh, Tigger. Oh, I don't have Tigger on here. Actually, is he not in any of these? I wonder why they did that. I don't see him. Alright, I'll have to look in the book. You can't leave out T-I-double-G-er. Okay, I'm going to look for Tigger, bees, knock down the text, come back. I have no idea if it's going to be done. Hang on. Okay, no, it is not done. I found a phrase on those papers. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I think we could all use that said to us once in a while. These two are glued down. The saying is glued down. It has a little bit of corrugated cardboard underneath, so it's raised. I have a brad of an owl. Since the character owl is not represented, I thought that would be kind of cute. Two buttons. Yeah, I do have bee paper. We knew you did, Diane. No, and believe it or not, I found it in the first place I looked. I knew I had this pad that has very little left. This is really old. It's got like, I don't know, 6 sheets in here or something. But considering it's flowers in spring, I thought maybe there's bees in there. Yeah. Lucky, lucky. Okay. I decided to nix the Eeyore in the snow. I'll save that for something else. Obviously the little squares are glued down. I did gesso over parts here and there. I did not ink the edges of these. You could. I did in this one, but this is kind of a different look. The original did not I went and checked, did not have inking. They're not perfect. This is a little off. The original isn't perfect either. Alright, roll away. Let's play with some trims or ribbon, and then we might be done. I will say it's a little tricky. I had a little trouble, if you remember, if you don't run it all the way across, you know, you have to line it up a certain way. You know, maybe this would look good, but now what are you going to do over here? It's a little tricky. I don't even know what colors I want. Speaking of tricky, here's some blue rickrack. That would be okay. It doesn't match him too well. What about this one? No, darker's better. Okay. What about brown? What about the end to a brown? That doesn't even really show up. Okay, good. I don't have to find an end. I don't think we went red. No. No. Okay, I don't like the rickrack because of the edge design. Alright, it took her long enough to figure that out. Then what else do you have? I don't know, do we have to just go to ribbon? It's probably too dark. Yeah, get back here. We've got a bee trying to make an escape. And I think Tigger looks okay. I had said he needs something under him, but I think since the writing has been knocked back, then I think that's okay. No, do not like Baker's twine. Okay. Alright, let's put this stuff back and get the ribbon box. Let's start this segment over. It's right here, but I gotta get it. Okay, maybe we don't even want ribbon at all. I don't know. I could use washi tape. Oh, we have this old standby. That's alright. I don't love it. No, yeah, I think if you cover up the edge, it makes the other stuff look kind of off balance. let's see, the ribbon ghost is at it again. What about a blue? We have blue. We have kind of a dusty cornflower blue. That's all right. We have light blue. I also have narrow light blue. No, that doesn't look right. I have sky blue. Ick, no, I don't like that at all. I also have this kind of royal. No. And then we have very dark, but half the time I think it's black, but it is blue. That's not bad. All right, let's put that there for Eeyore to kind of stand out. Well, I did put thread in the buttons, if you can't see that. I did that already. Do we want this over here? Or over here? Maybe over there. I will shorten that up. That's okay. Do we want a little bit on the side? The other side. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'll do something with that. I'm not sure. Okay. You like how he's looking at the bee? Am I clever or what? I didn't see that at first. I was just sort of scattering bees around. And then as I was looking, I thought, oh, he's looking at it. That's cool. See, if I didn't plan that out, I could sound like I was smart. So you're smarter than you think. All right. I think I've bored you enough with ribbon and trim. Do we want any little... Oh, look, someone knotted this together. I bought that at a thrift store years ago. Do we want any little flowers or something? I thought that might be kind of cute. And of course the flowers are buried with everything else. All right, I'll do that on my own. Okay, I'm gonna come back and it'll be done. Hang on one more time. Okay, everybody, I am done. I think it's very cute, if I do say so. I added another bee down here, a couple flowers off this tree paper. I thought that actually looked very nice, and it's sort of like the 100-acre wood where this takes place. I think that's all I did differently. I did put a little tape over the brad metal bits in the back, whatever you call those. I think that's really cute. And I was thinking, you know, you could go on for indefinitely with this. Holidays, monochromatic, you know, different themes, movie stars, of course, your ancestors, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Or just about one of them, you know, like a picture of so-and-so and maybe a hobby or where they were born or something in the different squares. I mean, you could just go on forever with this format. I think it's really cool. So let's look at the original one more time. So there's theirs. Very cool, very vintage. Theirs is on paper. And I would like to point out, I'm just recommending this as an owner. I don't know these people. I don't know the authors. I don't know the publishers. If you run and buy one, I do not get any kind of kickback or anything. I just think it's a good book. Okay, Winnie the Pooh and Company today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day out there.